Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here. Alright, so I have been slowly working on Esther over the days, working on building her up on her Truststones, and I'm finally starting to feel like I'm getting somewhere. This is a grueling process to say the least, but I think that it will be well-deserved and well-rewarded when I finish, and I'm sure when all you guys finish, however long this is taking you guys to do it as well. This is probably the hardest thing to grind in the entire game. This is currently my setup right now. So on bells, I have 732 HP, 26 accuracy, 7 agility, 16 dex, 7 crit, 12 luck, 83 attack. And then my passives, which I've been working on basically for the past week, I finally got like a pretty decent set to work with right now. They're, sorry about that. They're only about half leveled, so they will get stronger than this, and I haven't started merging passives off another Truststone yet. But I will say that when I do fight teams in Arena that have fully built Truststones, it is insane. It is a huge difference, and they are very, very strong. So that being said, I can show you guys my accuracy is currently up to 93. And I think that when I do get the Alexandrite ring, I should be creeping closer to about 120. So I am building Esther right now to be just a full-on DPS bruiser. I want her to have a lot of HP. I want her to have a lot of AP regen. I want her to have a ton of accuracy, and I just want her to absolutely slay everything in her path. She's not quite there yet, but I can see it in my mind's eye, if that makes sense. On this map, it's a little bit harder to use her because I'm going for such a DPS brawler. Like, my magic resistance is low, but she has natural high slash resist, which is nice. Her other resists are good. She's sitting at just over 10k HP, 102 agility, 413 dex, 340 luck, and almost 1500 attack. I'm really liking this composition right now with Elena and Cloud. I know I've been switching it up over the days. But I was just getting kind of burnt out, especially on this map. I was really trying to figure out a way to get her to use courage, and you can use magnetic force at the beginning of the fight, but unfortunately, if the enemy runs out, she will use magnetic force and she will not use a second buff. She will run out ahead and attack them, especially if you have Thief Lore on. And I don't want to take that off because she suffers with lower agility. At least in my case. I'm not saying for you guys, maybe you guys have different setups and it works differently, but for me, she suffers from lower agility, and so I like to keep her agility as high as possible. I also have been putting her on quick action, which I really like. It gives her a 40% agility boost for one turn, which is essentially haste, and I'm going to be building up her reaction block percentage chance so that this can go off over and over and over, I'm hoping. So just to quickly run over the other two characters, we have Elena. She's clearly not as strong as she could be in some of the mono light teams, but she's still sitting at 450 dex, 450 luck, 1400 magic. I mean, she's just a burly character. Probably the burliest we've seen in the game until Astoria comes out. I think that he's like the next level Elena tier character. And then Cloud right here, sitting at about 89 agility, a little low. 1400 attack is good, 7.5k HP is good. And then running the Exorcist card in his sub-slot just for extra damage. So right now I'm at rank 170, so let's go through here and have some fun. Here's another mono lightning team with a 114 Charlotte. This is a 115 Charlotte. We're looking for all 120s. Okay, this is mono ice. Let's go for this team. At this point, I'm not really super seeking out like the strongest teams to fight, just because without having fully built Truststones, and if you're going after those teams, there's really not much you can do. So I'm just trying to have some fun right now, see these characters in action. As you can see with this build I'm running, they're just charging right off the bat out to engage the enemy. I'm trying to draw them out without them using their buffs as much as I can, and just lift them down as fast as possible. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Elena's gonna get countered by Previa right here. Yeah, there we go. But hopefully Esther can take her down. Boom, 9.7k. she gets taken down. Unfortunately, that's the drawback right now with not having courage on. I did run her on her thief sub job about 10 times, and she never ever used the guaranteed hit ability. That's unfortunate, but I think we all know that everyone's going to be running her paladin sub job anyway for courage. Let's see how this goes. It looks like oh, Cloud has a clutch reflex right there. Elena pops courage. Cloud in with the Mega Slash. Elena's going to get a hit off.
Not on my watch.
And she ends the fight.
It was a pleasure fighting at your side.
So you can see how there's kind of pros and cons to this setup. I am losing a little bit of defensive capability. So if the enemy team can kind of hold my original charge, then my team goes down. But I'm kind of just relying on them just opening up and crushing. This should be interesting. She has 93 accuracy right now, and so I'm guessing this win team is probably running an evasion build for 2B and Tifa. Plus June should counter Esther. It'll be a pretty good opportunity to see how much damage she does.
Let's go, partner.
No need for chit chat. Here I come.
Alright, she pops Revitalize. Yeah, they're running evasion. Tifa on courage. This actually looks like a really good setup on this team. Woo! With the guaranteed hit. Cloud runs out. Her limit break is so sick. Alright, does almost 8k damage to June, which is pretty sweet. 2B runs in with the limit. Let's see how well Esther can take this. 45-40, not bad at all. And she survives Tifa's hit. That was super clutch for this fight. It looks like 2B is about to evade. I think she evaded once. Cloud's gonna run in with the triple hit. Drop 2B, and it's gonna be Esther versus Tifa.
I prefer it fair and square.
And she downs her right off the bat.
Is that all
Tifa
you
goes
got?
for Elena, cannot hit her, and Elena finishes the job.
It was a pleasure
okay, so that was
fighting at
mono
your side.
ice and mono wind. Let's see where we can go from here. We're creeping up to rank 100 right now. Alright, let's see. Definitely starting to feel more excited. Oh, no way. Here's Zelintha. He's in my guild. He's the highest rank in my guild. He's very strong. This looks super interesting. I got totally fucking slapped by a Esther Cloud Ibarra team earlier today. So Ibarra is scaring me a little bit, and I'm betting that he doesn't even have his Truststones built on her. Alright, let's see. And none on that one. What about Esther? It's running luck up 15%, max AP up 10%. That is an interesting choice given that it's on bells, but let's give it a go. We'll fight this team. I'm still a little bit scarred from Ibarra. The one I fought was using like the producer's bow tie, and it had like 77 luck on it. In the first 2 turns, she had move -1. And her crits were
no need for chit chat. Here I come.
It was so scary.
We won't forget
Alright, Esther moves out off the bat.
Let's go, partner.
No need for chit chat. Here I come.
This is not really 100% a fair fight in my opinion because he is only running Truststones on one of the 3 characters, but I cannot not take the opportunity to fight my buddy right now. So, Zelintha, here we go.
I guess this works.
Is that all you got?
Alright, she runs out with Taunting Blade.
We won't
Elena counters with Banishka Blade. Hopefully Esther can take out Esther right now. Ooh, she cannot. That's going to be tricky.
Your demise is upon you.
Watch Ibarra just take us down right now.
My thanks.
Without any Truststones. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I'm guessing Esther is going to also survive that. She did. That's the thing though with the agility. Is it starts to catch up to you, and I feel like Esther is such a unique character, and everything about her kind of aligns with speed, and so I'm really trying to build her in a way that kind of syncs with that, you know, especially with quick action and everything. I feel like I'm just gonna try and build her to be so
It was a pleasure
fast
fighting at your side.
and just make her brutal. So there we go. We're up to a 7 winning streak, down to rank 125. Zalintha, I hope to see you again down here, dude. Put some Truststones on the units and let's go again. All right, let's see what we got. So now we have taken, that wasn't Mono Lightning, but that was a Yin Yang Lightning Ice team. Velis is also one of those units that I kind of wish I'd pulled for. He is so good. And it looks like he's usable in most Yin Yang comps completely. This water team actually kind of scares me. I have lost to water teams with 2 lightning units, which really makes me scared about yeah, look at these freaking Truststones right here. I bet they're all built. So I'm gonna fight this water team and see if it, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like this is what it looks like, you know, with, and I don't even think these are fully built, so, but they are close. But seeing how strong water is without Astoria against 2 lightning units, I've kind of been like, oh no, what is gonna happen when he joins the game? All right, so let's give this team a shot. Who knows? We have the total advantage, so maybe we'll crush them. I have gotten my butt kicked by a water team in the past more than a couple times, so we'll see how this goes. Ooh, Cloud with the reflex right off the start. She's going to stop him from getting his AP regen off, which may hurt us later.
Let's go, partner.
Alright, so Luna's running out with the limit break. There's actually a decent amount
No
to
need
sell,
for chit-chat.
considering
Here I
she's a
come.
magic tank. Alright, went to Victoria, running out. Alright, Cloud takes down Farm. That was not so bad.
Not on my watch.
The team that I ended up losing to was a Celis, Princess Victoria, Laura Croft team. And it was on the previous map, and they were just raining on me from the start, and it was over. I mean, before I even got across the map.
It was a pleasure fighting at your
All right, well
side.
that wasn't so fair as it turned out, but you know, we gave them a shot. We're now down to 117. I think we got 1 fight left, so let's look for something super strong. I think we're basically 4-0 right now, which is I'm pretty stoked on that because I've really been working hard on this team, and it's nice to see it kind of pay off. Alright, is this a mono fire team? Yeah, let's go for mono fire. Actually, should we go for... Ooh. Is this a fully built Violet? No way. Okay. Sick. Alright. This was so fast. Holy shit. Alright. Let's go for the full-blown light evasion team. I was really on the fence about pulling Violet. I think she's going to be really good for light evasion. But since I'm not really like super stoked on any of the characters, like in general, I don't play Persona 5.
We won't
I
forgive
think
those
that I'm
after
going to pull in
Christmas.
my,
Let's
in
go,
my
partner. We won't
opinion,
forgive those to
Astoria,
make us
Violet,
give in. Is that all you
Yozo,
go,
all
partner?
standing next to each
No
other.
need for chit-chat.
Astoria
Here I
is
come.
by far and large going to be the gnarliest character, so let's see how this goes. Hopefully her Esther's accuracy can actually hold up now. Ooh, brutal. Lost survive. And Esther goes down before she even gets a hit.
Got you.
Not looking good. Locke gets the re-raise. If Cloud could have taken down Locke to the re-raise in 1 hit, we might have had a chance, but I love that buff. It is so sick. Violet is so cool. Okay, Cloud only has 1 triple slash left. Looks like
Not on my
Ahoy
watch. Is that all
going
you
in.
got?
She cannot hit. She's not on Kododamo sub-job, so she doesn't have guaranteed hit. Doesn't look like there's much we can do, especially if she takes down Cloud right now.
Is that all you got?
Which she did. So let's see Violet.
Is that all you got?
Ooh. Evade
won't
versus
give in.
evade. Alright, Elaine is almost down to courage.
Not on my watch. Is that all
Really
you
trying
got?
to pull something, but not much you can do. And there you go. Violet pops her courage too. It is
We won't
basically over. And she's down for the count. To me, that was pretty brutal, but I'm so stoked to actually get the opportunity to fight that team. I know that that exact team is going to just be reigning across Arena in the coming week or two until Astoria comes out and his guaranteed hit starts to kind of level everything out. All right, so we basically went 4-0. We got to fight a 120 Violet in a light evasion comp. I'm super stoked on that. I'm going to be continuously working on first Esther's TMR and trying to get her up and running to maximum potential. I guess in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Thank you to everyone who subscribes. I really appreciate it. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys my friend list and my friend ID. So if any of you guys would like to friend me in game, as you can see, I have 10 slots available. You guys just shoot me a friend request. I'm happy to be friends with any of you guys in the game. I have a full set of companions, all at 120. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care, have a great day, and peace.